My name is Mark Hayward. I'm with Superchips. We're here at Easter Jeep Safari, showing off some of our products that we have here. We have our flash cow for truck, which is a tire size and gear recalibrator for many of the late model applications. We have the amped throttle booster, which is a throttle booster for most newer applications, which also has a phone app that you can use. And we have our wireless switch. Flash pack for most of your GM, Ford, and Chrysler applications. We have the Pulsar, which is an inline module for the Jeeps. We also have that for the 5.7 liter Hemis and some of the Duramaxes as well. Right here we have our Dash Pack Plus, which is our in-cab monitor for the Superchips tuning brand. And then we have our Pulsar XT for the 2.0 liter turbo JLs and JTs.
So a lot of these devices do different things, but sometimes also the same thing. You can have a module control system. You could run it off your phone. So just kind of whatever the customers are looking for.
Yeah, that's one of the biggest things. And then some customers don't want to reflash their vehicle, so they'll do something like the Pulsar. Others, want to flash their vehicle and have the ability to monitor, so they'll go with something like the Dash Pack Plus.
Okay, cool. So we're at Easter Jeep Safari. Let's talk about some of the Jeep products.
Awesome. There we go. For our Jeep products, we have the Flash Cow for Jeep. That's kind of your entry-level tire size and gear recalibrator. It's what a lot of people will start with. And then we have the Flash Pack Plus, or the Flash Pack, which is basically your tuner and tire and gear recalibrator. That device is for the people who have the Flash Cow or want something that more than what the Flash Cow does, basically adding horsepower. Most Jeeps were adding about 30 horsepower, to the rear wheels on those. Same amount of torque as well. And then we're adding support for the Broncos on the Flash Cows so that you can do tire size and gear recalibrations. And then we have the TD3, which is basically the best of the three options for the Jeeps. You can have your monitoring capabilities. If you want, I'll run you through some screens here. And then, there we go. Alright, skip. Alright, there we go. Sorry, Mike, it's taking a minute. There we go. Okay.
So
so you have your pitch and on this one you have your pitch and roll screens, your off-road screens.
a lot of the same stuff that you would have on your Jeep heads-up display, but so this is like a multifunctional control unit integrating a lot of the Jeep's systems into this device that allows you to tune and operate as desired.
Absolutely. That's absolutely correct on that.
So what do we have underneath the hood here?
So a couple different things. So we are part of the Holley group, and Holley actually has a cold air intake called the Holley Intech. And the cool thing about this is it has what we call a slip seal housing. So this right here is the actual filter, and then it fits into this tube, which fits in, and they both fit into this case. Nice thing about that is you don't have the big metal band clamps. Looks clean, has more of an OEM look to it, and makes about 12 extra horsepower. And then over here, right here, we have the Pulsar, which is the inline module that you saw on the pit card over there.
Okay. And that's gonna do what?
So that's going to be an option for the guys that don't want to send in their ECU to be unlocked, or to do what we call a PCM swap, where we send them once they've already been locked, and then they send theirs back to us. So that's for the guys that want on-the-fly adjustability, want a good tune without having to mess with their stock ECM in reflashing.
Sounds pretty sweet. Do you have anything on the inside that you can show us?
Yeah, on the inside, on this one, actually, this one's got the old monitor, so not really.
Okay. So are these part of the Superchips LED light lighting systems?
Yeah, it's a system that was integrated into our monitors where you could use our switches to turn the lights on and off. We don't really sell those anymore, but most aftermarket lights
Are supported on the
on
Trail
the
Dash.
Trail Dash 3.
Right on. Well, thanks for walking us through it.
Absolutely.